executive privilege?
Executive.
Your group has it. Anybody in the group?
President keeps executive branch quiet, a
The
secret.
president keeps the executive branch secret.
Like he can keep certain, like letters, emails.
Zoom in, Candace. Zoom in, get close.
Types, okay. The
5.
Letters, emails, only dealing with matters of national security.
Okay, so the president, 1, 2, can actually keep papers, emails, these kinds of things. And the last part that you said, dealing with national security private. Not everything, national security, troop movements, battle plans. Go ahead, click it. Be thinking about a category. Executive order, ability of the president to make law dealing with Article 2 powers without Congress. Lower level treaties with foreign countries which do not require consent of the Senate. Executive agreement. Executive privilege. Confidentiality dealing with executive branch communications. Touch the house. Pick me a category. Y'all are in first place.
Executive number 3.
Executive number 3. List all you can. Click it. Presidential vetoes. Y'all have it first. First hand I see has got it. You'll have it next. Presidential vetoes. This is from the flow charts. From how a bill becomes a law. When it gets to the president. Y'all have it. 5. This is a big one. 4. You can really get a stranglehold. 3. You're losing 14 points. 2. Presidential vetoes. Explain them. 1. Go ahead, LaShawanda. Your group's got it.
If a bill gets sent to the president, he can veto it if he doesn't agree with it. It'll take 2/3 of Congress to approve his veto.
LaShawanda's group is now even. Presidential veto. If the president vetoes it, in theory it dies unless there is a 2/3 vote by both the House and the Senate. If you put on the exam that the president must sign a bill for it to become law, no. If they override the veto, Congress can pass it over the president's objection. There's 2 more. Y'all have it. 5. 4.
He can approve it and make it a law?
Is that a veto?
Oh, okay. No.
There's 2 other kinds of vetoes.
Okay, there's a thing where he has 10 days to
Yeah, it's the
he can pocket video. He can pocket
The pocket video?
Pocket veto.
pocket veto.
What's the pocket
It's
veto?
where you have 10 days, and if he doesn't approve it within 10 days, it's called like it's the pocket veto, and if he doesn't approve
He
it,
can crumble it up.
Yeah,
What's the significance of 10 days? 4.
it sits there. It just sits there. It
Sits
doesn't
there.
get
Okay,
passed.
so and what has got to happen within those 10 days? 3.
He has to,
can vote.
Congress has to review it, or he has to.
2.
It has to get crumbled up or something.
1.
He has to read it. And he has to sign off on
Who's
it.
got it next?
He has to. Wait.
I have another one.
Who's got it next?
Nobody.
He has to,
Wow.
He has to sign it.
Wow.
That's it.
Pocket veto. If the president gets a bill and Congress adjourns within 10 days and the president does nothing, it's like the president crumbled it up and put it in his pocket, it dies. And the significance of the pocket veto, the way that it's different, you cannot override a pocket veto, so the president wins. If there's longer than 10 days before Congress adjourns and the president does nothing, it automatically becomes law. The other thing that the president can do, line item veto, but if you mention this, it's unconstitutional. But check out at minute 12 on how a bill becomes a law. It runs through the stuff that the president can do. I drew this on the board right around Thanksgiving time. You gave me the last correct answer. Touch the house. Pick me a category.
Can I have civil rights for 4 points?
Civil rights for 4. 12th Amendment, first hand I see. This actually is a little bit out of place, so it's not dealing with civil rights, but 12th Amendment. Oh, shame.
I know.
Shame. 12th Amendment, 5. Oh, it's going to be a bad exam.
We got it.
A lot of people ain't getting bonus points so far. Who's got it? Destiny? Chris, go ahead, Chris.
The vice president.
Chris, go ahead. You got it. You got it.
Wait, it provides a procedure for electing the president and vice president. It replaced Article 2, Section 1, Clause 3.
What does that mean? 3, 2, 1. Go, Destiny.
I just started talking.
-3. Go, Destiny. Your group's got it. What is 12th Amendment?
Okay, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, but I need you to explain it to me. Because there's a lot to this. 4, 3, 2. Oh, this is embarrassing, y'all. 1, -3.
I was saying. Exactly.
I think, LaShawanda, you wanted this. What is the 12th Amendment?
So pretty much, it's the procedure, where it's the elections of 1960, the president, and the election, the amendment was proposed to Congress on December 9th.
Okay, I don't need that. I just need what we talked about in class, because there's a really good story, and if you can't tell it to me, you're going to be minus. 3, 2, 1, go. You're the only group that's got it. If you answer wrong, you lose points. If you don't want to answer at all.
Korean War?
-3. God. Okay, the point values that I'm given for bonus points are dropping rapidly right now. The 12th Amendment dealt with the president and the vice president not running separately but being put together on the same ticket. Click it. First hand I see. What's the significance of the 1800 election? Go ahead, Dana Marie's group.
Talking about?
Aaron, it was when two separate parties. It was one party that ruled, and then the vice president ruled from another party.
That was in the election of 1796. So what happened in 1800? 5. What's that?
Hamilton got shot.
Explain it.
Confusing election where
It was Thomas Jefferson,
And
Aaron Burr.
Thomas Jefferson, 1, 2, 3, and Aaron Burr, 1, 2, 3, go. Tell me more.
Aaron Burr was supposed to be vice president, and then he got the chance to be president.
How? Why?
The majority voted for him.
The majority voted for Aaron Burr in the election of 1800?
I think.
-3. Who's got it next? Go ahead, Candace.
They tied.
They tied is what they did.
Wait, can I tell
Yeah, they did. 1, 2, 3. They tied. Go.
And then,
Well, they had a duel.
Why did they have a duel? Tell me the story of the election.
That was the.
Who won the election? Say it. Your group has it.
Jefferson won it.
What? How?
He killed the other guy.
no.
Jefferson. No. 1, 2, 3. Minus. Go.
Okay,
So Jefferson won. How did Jefferson win?
basically he got voted, and then the other person.
How did he get voted? This is really important.
It was like,
Was it majority?
Majority of what?
wasn't like the college electoral votes or something like that. But do you just want to hear the story?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Okay, so they both won, and then the
I'm
other
asking
guy.
you to tell me the story so that I can give
I
you
am,
points
but
on the
you-
exam.
So
So I need to know how he won.
He won. They voted for him. The other guy.
Who voted for him?
The voters.
Citizen.
Wait. Okay, but anyways, he said he'll be his vice
It was
president.
thrown into the House of Representatives, where in fact Hamilton at that point threw the election to Jefferson, not to Burr. Burr got angry and challenged Jefferson to a duel. Burr ultimately challenged Hamilton. Burr shot Hamilton after Hamilton gave himself up, and the vice president was now wanted for treason and murder. Remember, I'm trying to give you this so that you can tell it to me right on the exam. So answer the questions. Otherwise, it's going to be bad. Who gave me the last correct answer? Somebody pick me a category.
you guys picked
Articles 2.
Articles for 2. Click it, Abigail. Let's click it. Sex offenders. Y'all have it.
What do you mean by
You'll have it next. You'll have it third, Sebastian. Sex offenders. 5, 4. Yes. List everything you tell me about sex offenders. 3, 2.
You can't pee in public. Being a
Okay, I'll take that. I don't know why, but I'll take it. 2, 1.
The guy with the who was naked in his own house with the windows open.
Explain to me about Naked Man.
Naked man. All right, so a lady,
He was trying to
a
get
lady
coffee
and
in the
her,
morning.
yeah, he was
and
trying.
the little boy was being nosy.
Yeah.
Okay, but put it into complete sentences. Explain it to me.
A woman walked by with her child, and they saw the guy standing in his kitchen making coffee in front of the window, and they said.
And he was naked right in front of the window. Go ahead, tell me more.
And they said it was like indecent. So,
Yeah.
like they said he wanted to be seen, and like he was clothing and like.
Well, what did she do when she saw a naked man when she was walking her kid to the bus stop? What did she do? Yeah, she called the cops. I mean, just tell me the story. So she called the cops. What happened to him?
in the morning, he got arrested.
They brought him up on charges. And what happened when he went to court?
They
Five.
to use that he had like a daughter.
Four.
And that was.
What happened when he went to court? Three.
He was found as
He was what?
He was found
He
in
got
sex
charged
offender.
for like 20.
2, 1. Somebody tell me what happened to the naked man. Go ahead, Chris.
No, we
He
were not.
got arrested and was fined $2,000 and faced up to a year in jail if he was convicted. And he was fighting the charge from last.
Was he convicted?
He was never convicted
Why?
because he was in his own house.
Okay, so that's +2, and then that's -2 back. No, he was in his own house, but why? Somebody that, you go ahead.
He didn't get convicted, but he was fined. He had to register as a sex offender, I believe.
He actually, they said that he wanted to be seen being naked, but they could not prove this. So he was actually never convicted, they dropped the charges. And the trick on this is that if you do something habitually and you get caught, then odds are you're going to get punished. If you do something once and then you get a warning, then you're probably not going to get in trouble, but if you keep doing it, that's where the problem comes in. Go ahead, touch the house. Pick me a category.
Civil rights 3.
Click it. Home country. You have it first. First hand I see has got it next. Okay, you'll have it next. 5, 4. Tell me the story of the home country. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Affy. You've got
I
it.
only want people that are born in the U.S. to be president, because
Only the people that are born in the U.S. can be president. Go.
Yeah, because they say that people are like born like
You have to have
in
residency.
other places are more like related to those.
Yeah, but
countries.
tell me about home country.
It's about Michelle Obama.
What did Michelle Obama do?
She did like a debate or whatever, and then she was telling about how Kenya has AIDS, and then Obama's home
She said
country
Kenya
is
has AIDS. Okay, all right.
Sorry, and Obama's home country is Kenya.
Obama,
And they
yeah,
visited it,
Michelle
so-
Obama, while giving a speech, -2 now, said in fact that Barack's home country was Kenya.
Yeah.
And you've got to be born in the United States, natural born citizen to be president. Here's the question for you. Who did that remark really fire up? Something even more specific though. 5,
The critics.
4.
Those.
Somebody said it. 3. Who are the birthers? Y'all still have control. What's that?
The people that think that Obama was born in a different country.
Well, no, they still have control. So what did she just say? And y'all can get
The
points.
birthers, were those the people that were
Oh, those are more
were
than
in that
5 seconds.
they were in that state where they were talking about they were
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
they were
Go ahead.
Oh my god, we got this. They say that Obama was born in a different country and they're trying
Yeah, they're actually saying that in fact Obama was born in a different country. And what have the birthers done to kind of like challenge him and things of this sort? Do you remember anything from that video? You guys have it. 5,
Can I be my own?
4. Oh, shame. 3. What video? That is 3. Okay.
No, you can't
Go, Destiny.
The lady came up at the
4, 3.
2.
Where was this?
Oh my god, I know.
3, 2. What's the southernmost? What's the northern state that's most likely to be in the south? 2. Delaware. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is. And up in Delaware, she was waving the birth certificate. She was yelling about the flag and all of these other things. The other thing that they did, though, is they challenged in court whether he was actually born here. Go ahead, pick me a category. Y'all are in second, but you have a chance to be first. Come on, go. Pick a big one.
Articles 5.
Articles for 5. List all you can. Click it. Surgeon General. 5. You have it first.
They said that she was too.
Who is she?
The Surgeon General.
Who is she?
What's her name? Hold that down.
3, 2. Affy's got it next. 1. Go, Affy.
I don't remember her name.
4, 3, 2, 1. -5.
No, I was the
No, you're already out. Chris, go. Go. Minus 5.
Wait, Professor.
Oh yeah, no.
Regina Benjamin was the Surgeon General. First hand I see. What's the story? Okay, it is you. It's you next. Go.
They said that she was too big for her appearance and that.
She was too big for her appearance.
I told her her appearance was too big. The way that she looked was contradicting what her job, which was Surgeon General, and how what was that for health? Yeah. For health.
Okay, so she didn't represent health. I'll go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But tell me something more specific about this. What was it about her appearance that caused such bad problems? 4.
Because they were giving her.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Charles. Zoom in. She's getting married. Okay, that's it. Go. She was obese. And why is that important?
Because we are the leading country in obesity, and we're trying to not be that way.
Yeah, she's obese. And because we're the #1 obese country, it seems like we're sending the wrong message by placing her there.